You've been listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour, and we are back after hearing the song So Much Mine by The Story, one of my favorites from growing up as a kid. And before that, we had 22 Brides with Visions of You. I would love to first just say, as I said, So Much Mine was, I don't know, I don't think I knew what the name of the band was when I was hearing this song as a kid. I don't think I knew anything other than it was on the radio and my mother played it on her stereo, and I just loved this song. And back then, I don't think I knew that I loved this song because of the harmonies per se, but that So Much Mine, that little moment was something that always really stuck out to me. So I think this was a great choice.
The Story, fantastic band, made up of Jonathan Brooke and Jennifer Kimball, who met at Amherst College back in the late 80s and formed this group, The Story, also had solo careers as well. They harmonized like a dream. And I think that this sound was so popular in the early 90s. And they are not siblings, of course. They sound so good. I love that you grew up listening to this, Toby.
Got to thank my very, very music-oriented family. Hearing this song really does take me right back to that time of my life personally, which is exciting. I love when music does that.
Where did you grow up?
Southern New Hampshire, a little town called Peterborough.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And it was home of the Folkway, where I would not be surprised if they played. I'm pretty sure Jonathan Brooke definitely played there at some point, probably Jennifer too. But it's possible The Story performed there together at some point.
Their vocals really complement each other well in this duo.
I do think that Jonathan Brooke is playing at the Iron Horse sometime soon. Do we have a date on that?
I see Jonathan Brooke, Iron Horse Music Hall, February 24th.
And we started off with 22 Brides, Visions of You, some good folk pop off the 22 Brides album in 1994. They grew up in New Canaan, Connecticut, ended up in New York City when I first met them.
You met them. You meet everybody.
Well, I met them over the radio, over the phone, actually.
Well, still, you interviewed them.
Yes, they were very, very cool. A few times in the 90s, because I played them all the time. And then more recently, like 10 years ago, I think Carrie came down to my radio show.
Oh, yeah. When I was in my early 20s, I heard 22 Brides for the first time, and I fell in love with the band. I was obsessed with the band. I was obsessed with this particular album, with this particular song, and the song Silence, which I love. Always loved the band. Didn't know anyone else really who knew the band. I guess I had a friend who was kind of into alternative music and pop and folk music, and I just love them, obsessed with them. Just fast forward to 5 years ago, and I meet Mark Ramone on the radio station, and we get into some kind of conversation. Who does he love? 22 Brides. Oh my God, we're the same person.
Yeah.
Here is example number one. Siblings, especially sisters, they harmonize brilliantly together. There is just something about it. They grow up singing together. They grow up harmonizing together. And they just naturally do it. And when you spoke to them, did they talk about that?
Oh my gosh, that was so long ago. I think I'm going to remember that.
Oh, Mark, come on! Don't have a senior moment at this moment in time.
You can go to my YouTube channel.
Oh, Mark, we need to know. I mean, like, this is so important. Just say yes, fake it.
Yes. Oh yeah, absolutely. That was like the number one thing I brought up. Yeah.
They're sisters, and we have more sisters coming up who definitely attest to this.
Especially when you have like 4 sisters.
Yeah, when you have 4 sisters, we have some serious sister stuff coming up. Let's assume that Carrie and Libby grew up singing together, that they just did it naturally. It just happened.
Even if they don't sing together, just hearing each other every day, for several hours a day, hearing each other talk, I think it just syncs up in the head.
Yeah, there's something intuitive about it.
Hmm.
And I really did appreciate that this first tune not only featured some amazing vocal harmonies, but also had some really sweet little moments of guitars harmonizing with one another too. So we got like dual harmonizing going on there.
I thank you for bringing that up because I think their musicianship is fantastic.
Yeah.
They're just cool, awesome, fabulous. I love them. I want them in my home all the time playing.
Live.
Like,
Yeah.
Mistress Fest, Mistress Miriam Fest in my
That'd
back.
be cool if you got up there and sang with them. And you know their music so well, you would probably harmonize very well with them too.
I would ruin the show. Do that. I don't want to get in the middle of something as beautiful as that. No, no. I just no. Mark, no, no. I never. Toby, tell him you don't you leave that stuff alone, man.
I'm an open mic host. I encourage everyone to sing along whenever possible.
Toby, I would not let you do that. If they got up there, I'd be like, leave them alone.
All right. So we've got another block of great harmonies coming up, but this time we've got some men, believe it or not.
Men.
We've got the Whiskey Treaty Roadshow, but we're going to start off with the Five Satins, To the Isle.